Hello, and welcome back to my garage, everyone. Welcome back to my Season 2 playthrough, where we are currently working on a convertible Bart here. In the last episode, we did get this thing, well, the body and frame together, and that's about all we got. Now we got a pretty nice little spoiler, a really cool hood, and my apologies, I forgot to look up what mod those go to. Let me see, actually, if it tells me when I bag it. Just hood 9 doesn't tell me. Yeah, I apologize. I was not able to figure out what mod those went to, but anyway, they go to some kind of mod. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Today is suspension day. Yeah, we have to get this thing up off of the ground, because otherwise we can't take it anywhere. So what we're going to do is jack up the rear, right? And then we're going to throw some jack stands underneath there. Well, let's see how this works out. I kind of was hoping it would go a little bit higher than that. Oh geez, yep, okay. That was my fear. Okay, you know what, let's rejack this up real quick. We're going to put it directly under that subframe, or actually frame. So, right here, you can kind of see it clipping through. Yeah, just like that. Okay, let's go and lift her up. I might need to grab it from the actual side. So since we kind of have that lifted, we're going to grab a secondary jack here. And we are going to go ahead and grab it right underneath of the little frame piece. Yep, and up. There we go. Now the jack stand should probably go on just fine. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Cool. All right. So there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we was way off on this jack. Anyway, let's go and get these out of the way since we have them on jack stands. Always use jack stands in real life if you can. And especially if you're going underneath of your car, right? I mean, I've done a lot of work in wheel wells, you know, anyway, where I didn't need jack stands because I was okay if it would have fallen. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab what we need. We're going to go ahead and grab the rear axle, which we have here. We have a rear axle for 225. We're going to go ahead and grab one of these. And then let's take a look here. So this car has quite a bit of stuff here. Oh, run stand, cross member. What is this? Oh, bro, don't tell me. Oh, dude, somebody made it? Dude, I was hoping somebody would make one of these. I wonder if this is what I'm thinking it is. Oh, dude, I hope so. What I'm thinking this is... Wait, let's see if this goes in the car. Hold on a second. I'm thinking this is like a little stand that you can put an engine on and run it without it being hooked up to a car. Let's see if it actually... Okay, never mind. Who knows what the hell a run stand cross member was. But we will put this on when we do the front end. Hey guys, this is Quad from the future, and yeah, check it out. There's actually a run stand, a bunch of parts here, so I'm thinking it actually is an engine starting thing that doesn't have to be attached. Now the only thing about it is these do say Chad, so I think we have to have at least a Chad shell in order to kind of put this together. At least that's my thought, and I did want to show you one other thing. If I do collect all of this stuff, right, check out that gas tank. It's called Bananas Extra Parts Run S. So I believe all of these parts belong to Bananas Extra Parts mod. You can see the title of it in the description, but it will be available on Nexus. But we will figure this out in a upcoming video. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was like an engine stand where, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could kind of set up, say like down here, we would set up like an engine stand, and then you'd actually be able to like turn a key and start it and make sure it actually runs before you put it into the car. Anyway, I don't think that's what it is. Let's go back over here. Okay, so I'm on suspension. I don't know why steering column's under here, but anyway, I think that seems like it's part of a mod as well. I think I'm going to go with regular. I was debating whether if I should drop it, lower it, but I think I'm going to go with the regular standard leaf springs. We can always change it later if we need to. But let's go ahead and throw on the axle first. Right there. And then we're going to grab our wrench, of course, and then throw on one of these shocks. And or the leaf spring. Looks like we have a couple wrenches down here on the hill. I mean, that would definitely look cool with a rear jacked up end. Anyway, where is the, there it is. Let's go ahead and put a leaf spring on first. There we go. Let's get it tightened right. One, and then boom, 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 bang. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Boom, 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 bang. Let's go ahead and get the shock on next. Just like that. We're going to get it tightened right. One and a dose. There we go. And then, of course, the other side. There's that steering column. I think we'll go ahead and get that stuff put together as well. Well, not now. Never mind. I forgot we have to put the whole steering linkage and stuff on that before we can even attempt all that. So we won't do that until we do the front end. But yeah, I didn't even look at these steering wheels yesterday. They're quite interesting looking. Is that standard for these old Dodges to have like gray wheels, or is this might be just paintable parts or something as well? So I'll have to see if I have a paint can lying around and we can see if we can paint those things. But there we go. We got the leaf springs and the shocks. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this rear end. Which, of course, we need 2 rear hubs, right? Yes. Jesus, is that really all that's in the back of this thing? I guess so. Okay, I don't know what differential we're going to be putting on this thing. I do have a 6.0. So if we are putting a V8 in it, I probably have to have a really powerful one if I'm going to attempt to lift the front end of that thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to do that on this car or not. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's something we can definitely attempt, because I have no idea what type of engine I'm putting in here yet. So let's not get the 6.0. I'm going to get a good old 3.2 locked. Yep, 3.2 locked it is. There we go. Let's go ahead and slap this puppy on. And then we'll get those wheel wells and then the whole braking system on after that. But yeah, let's get this thing tightened up. 1, 2 on each side. Oops, might have to swing around here. We're going to turn our headlamp on. There it is, and the upper one. There we go. There we go. Where the hell's my builder's torch? It's over there. Do I have another one lying around? I feel like I need this place to be a little bit more lit up. Alright, I found another one. We got one on that side. We're going to go ahead and drop this one maybe on the hill a little bit. There we go. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, what are we on? Let's grab our wrench and we're going to put on those hubs next. Yep, one right here. Slide it in and then we'll do the brakes right on after. Yeah, I forgot how little parts this thing has on the rear end. Oops, damn it, that's what happens when you have builder's torches. You know what, we're gonna actually stick it up here on this little rock, or whatever you want to call that thing, right? Slab, it's a slab. Anyway, let's get this thing tightened up. Uno, dos, and a trace. I think there's 4 actually. Yeah, there are 4. And then let's grab this side and then we'll get all the brakes. But yeah, how you guys doing today? Are you enjoying the Bart build? Are you glad I came back to this save? Do you wish I never came back to this save and stayed on the other save? Let's get the brakes next. We're going to go ahead and go to the brakes section. We're going to get the 2 rear discs, right? Yes. And then the 2 rear calipers, yes. We are going to get the handbrake, as I almost forgot about that. And then we need a box of rears and 2 lines and a main. And that is correct. We'll have to get a brake caliper thingy for that, but we're going to need our screwdriver next. So we're going to grab this one all the way down here on the hill, but we're going to start with the rotors, right? Yep, got to start with the rotors. We'll put this one on, get it tight, of course. And yeah, also a shameless plug. This video is sponsored by me, and only me. Also, I am going to be recording Flight Simulator 24 today. So if that's something that you're interested in, check it out, or at least, I guess, be prepared for it to pop up onto the channel. I'm going to be doing the career mode, by the way, in that game. Anyway. There we go. There's that brake caliper. That was a stupid idea, by the way. I forgot to put the brake pads in. Freaking Flight Simulator got me all backwards there. I'm pretty excited for it, though. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah. And one. Come on. There we go. All right, we're going to have to yank that other one back off. I don't think we can put the pads in while it's attached, but that's okay. Let's get this one a boom and a boom. Oops, dang it, I unloosened. No, I just loosened. There we go, I got it though. If I unloosened something, that would mean I tightened it, right? It's a double negative. Anyway, there we go. Oops, I was supposed to drop both. Ah, damn it, I lost it, bros. Oh, no. I think I lost it through the damn floor. Okay, let's look in our bag. Yeah. So you know what that means? We're going to have to jump off the ledge here and see if we can find it. Well, it's not sticking to the ceiling, but I also don't see it down here, so it might have just freaking kept on going. Oh, dude, I got a builder's box down here, look. Oh, yeah, it's this thing. Anyway, let me see if I can find this thing. I don't want to have to buy a whole nother box, bro. Oh, look, we have parts down here, too. Oh, it's that clamshell. Check it out, I found it. It's literally stuck in the old floorboards here. So we're gonna go ahead and get it back up there. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Look up full. There we go. And now let's get it on. Hold on a second. Where did I put the wrench? Right in front of me. Okay, let's get this added on again. And then we'll add on the old brake lines. And then, of course, that master brake, right? Yeah. Let's just... Okay, I guess we're doing this next. That's fine as well. Just the 2 bolts on each side, right on the axle itself. There we go. Let's grab the brake lines now. Yep, and then right after we get these on, we can add that master brake. There we go. We're going to do this side first, though. Let's see. And boom, boom. Okay, awesome. Flippin' possum. And now we're just going to add this. We'll have to get a brake caliper, of course. But we're going to be able to at least get this on and get it secured to the car. And that's pretty much the entire rear end, except for the tires, obviously. Which I don't even know if we have tires. We might have to run to the store in the old Niv to go grab them. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you know, there's another builder's torch, by the way. I guess we could also set this one up over here. Yeah, that brings, lights it up quite a bit. Rims, that's what we're looking for. I couldn't remember what I was looking for. You know, we do have a lot of rims over here, so let's see what we have. We have a bunch of 16s. These are all 16s. What are these tires? 16 high walls. Yeah, look, we got what we need. Okay. Are these all the same? This one has the hubcap. They all have the little triangle. Okay, yeah, these are all the same, actually. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's these drag rims. Oh, they're 15s, though. I don't know if I have any. I have one 15-inch tire. Who knows what this thing is? Yeah, who knows? This looks like possibly a 16. Yeah, it looks like it is a 16. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to go with the drag rim. We will throw those puppies on at some point when we're going to try to lift the front end up. Anyway, let's get this on and let's slap on some of these 16s. We're going to see how it fits, however. That's a pretty good fat tire. Yeah, let's see. I think that's going to work. Let me grab my wrench again. Let's get it tightened up, of course. Yeah. I mean, we'll find out once we drop it if it's too big, right? I guess I could have always gotten the, oh yeah, look, it's just a little bit too big. No, it's not. Okay. Let's try the other side as well. Same thing, right? Yep, we'll just put this one on. 16. We'll grab a high wall down here. Of course, we're going to have to fill these up with some air before we drop it. There we go. Let's get it tightened. Come on. Hey, jeez Louise, will you stop it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cinco. Let me grab my air pump. Get these things pumped up. And yeah, then we'll drop it and start on the front end. Looks like we're missing some trim back here as well above the wheel wells. Okay, that's likely enough air. Let's do this side. Yeah, that's probably enough as well. Let's go and pull these jack stands out now and see how it sits. I guess I could have put on the drive shaft, but it does clip. Okay, well, there's a couple ways around this, right? We can lift the rear end, or we can put smaller tires on. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Okay, hold on. Let's go take a look into the catalog real quick. Now, there is only lifted leaf springs rather than shocks itself, so I think we're going to go ahead and grab a couple rear high springs and slap these on. Well, at least until we can get some 15s for it, right? But I think it might look cool enough. How are we going to do this? Hold on a second. I think I'm going to have to jack it back up. I don't need to jack it back up, but it's going to help, I think, with our cause here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the tire off. Actually, we don't even need to pull the tire off, so we're gonna just loosen up the leaf spring. We got to pull off the bottom shock, these 4 bolts, of course, and then the one over here. There we go. Let's go and remove it. Where's the new one? I didn't bring it with me. It's over here. Nope. Okay, jeez Louise. Okay, there we go. Let's go and get this one on. It seems like it's fine. Yeah. And let's get it tight. 1. Oh, geez, I think the jack just fell, by the way. And then we need to get it up here and over there. Okay, there we go. Dang, I brought all this stuff with me, apparently. Let's go and do the same thing on this side. I think we could just get it like this. Don't forget the shock, the 4 bolts. We're gonna have to come down just a little bit. There we go. And then the main and yank. Put on. And tighten. No, get back up there. Don't forget the shock. Yep. And then these 4. And there we go. Okay, let's remove that jack. Let's see how it looks. Ah, there we go. We have no clipping whatsoever. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and start on the front end now. Before we do that, though, we are going to get that rear trim just to kind of tighten up that whole rear end. Right here are the 2 rear wheel well trims. There's a trim R. I'm going to see what that goes to. But let's get the wheel wells on first. Hopefully I got them right. I think this one said rear right. There it is. Let's go ahead and grab the rear left, right? Yep. Get that puppy on. And then let's see where this thing goes. I'm assuming the trunk, but I don't know. You never know. That is a trunk. There it is. Okay. Looks cool enough. All right. Let's get this front end jacked up. Put the hood back down, please. Yeah. We're going to grab our wonderful big floor jack. Let's see if we can get this front end up enough to put these jack stands under. It might be a better idea, instead of trying to go right under the front itself, we are in fact going to try to jack it up right on this little frame piece here. Let's see how well this works out, though. I think it's going to work well enough. Let's find the little check mark for the jack stand. There it is. Okay, yeah, that works fantastic. We're going to have to probably... Nah, I don't think we're going to have to do it on the other side. Look at it. It's already leveling out. Excellent. No, I just screwed it up. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that, but luckily it stayed. Let's go and slap this one in as well. There we go. Let's get this weird freaking cross member. It's a run stand cross member. Yeah, I wish I knew what that meant. What does that mean? Run stand. Run stand. Yeah, I don't know. You know, should I buy both and see what the hell the differences are? Maybe. I mean, I have the money, so it's not like it's the end of the world, right? Let's go ahead and just at least tighten down one of these bolts. There we go. Yeah, if we look at the standard cross member, I'm just gonna buy it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. See, this one has like the bottom piece. I wonder what's the point of that. Please let me know down below. Is that a real life thing? And if it is, what's the point of not having the bottom piece? I feel like it would do some protecting. But anyway, we got that on. Let's go ahead and get some of the front suspension here. We already have the cross member. We might as well go ahead and buy that drive shaft. I think there's only one. Yeah, there's no like carbon fiber ones. So anyway, there we go. Let's get the front left carrier, front right carrier. We're going to get 2 front hubs. We are going to get the front left lower, front right lower. We're also going to get 2 front shocks. We're going to go ahead and grab these steering boxes plus the steering link, 2 strut rods. We're going to go ahead and grab 2 torsion bars, 2 tie rods, and we're going to go ahead and grab 2 front control arms. Did you get all that? I hope you did. We're also going to buy a steering column. Okay, let's grab a wrench. What are we going to start with? Well, that is a great question. I assume we're going to start with one of the control arms. So we're going to start with this front right, which will be over here. Yep, there we go. Let's get it tightened. Boom. All right. Let's go and get the upper as well. Yeah. I don't think these are left, right dependent. They're just front, back dependent, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's go and get this thing on. Boom. Bang. And then I guess we could probably do the, well, we're not going to do it. The carrier hub. We're going to go ahead and get this side now. The front left. Yeah. Lower left, rather. And the upper. There we go. And a sight in that one. A sight in that one. Awesome possum. And then let's grab the carrier hubs next. Wrong side. Yep. Wrong side is again. Damn it. I did. I can't put them on yet. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, it is front left. Okay, apparently you need more stuff before you can add this. That's fine. I'm surprised. I wonder if it has something to do with that cross member. All right, well, in that case, let's go ahead and grab the steering components. How are these going to go on if there's no... Oh, look, right there it is. Right there. Yeah, let's get underneath and tighten this up. 1, 2... We'll grab the other side, then we'll put the linkage on, then we'll put the wonderful tie rods on, and hopefully those carrier hubs will go on. There we go. Tighten, and the upper one as well. Yep. Let's get the linkage, which is in here if we can grab it. Get out of my way, fools. There we go. Let's go and put this on next. Just like this, and like that. Yep, that's the song. Just like this. Okay, anyway, what are we looking for next? Probably not these, but we're gonna not put them on because we don't have the carrier hubs. Hold on. Okay, let's do the tie rods. Yeah, let's do the tie rods. We should be able to at least get it attached like that, and boom, there we go. Let's grab the other tie fighter. Yep. Just kidding, I don't see it. Oh, it's over here. I kicked it or something. Anyway, let's go and put this one on, and then hopefully the carrier hub will go on next. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Where's that carrier hub at, by the way? This is a carrier hub front left. Okay. Now it should fit, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Dang it. It has to be due to that weird cross member, right? Has to be. Let's go and put on this hub. Tighten it, and then let's try it again. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Let me try the other carrier hub. I'm going to try to get this to work, this modded cross member, before I completely give up on it, but let's see here. Yeah. I think so. You know what? We're going to try before we try anything else. We're going to save, quit, and come back. That always seems to work. Oh, look at it. Oh, did you see it? Anyway, I'm back. Let's see if this thing will go on. And now I'm going to grab my wrench, and all the torches turned off, by the way. Let's turn these torches back on. Okay, I got all of the flashlights on. All right, let's see if it fits now. Fingers crossed. Oh no, I really wanted to use this cross member. You know, maybe I'm onto something about the run stand thing. Maybe it's not meant to have freaking wheels added to it, but like, what am I supposed to add this to if it doesn't go to the car? You know what I mean? Like, can I add it to like the floor? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it goes on the engine stand. I doubt it. Which side is this, by the way? Front left. All right, well, that is a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer. Okay, well, we're going to have to take it off and do it the other way around. Let's go ahead and just pull off the steering linkage here and these tie rods. That should detach everything from the cross member. Now we're just going to try and see if we can pull off the cross member with all these parts still attached. We definitely can. Let's see if we can attach this while it's off. No. Okay. Let's grab the other cross member. So we're going to put this one on. Yeah, we're going to have to see if I can... Oh, look, that uppers are still there. But anyway, I'm going to have to see if this thing flips to something else. Let's go and start yanking stuff off here. We're going to grab the uppers, of course. Do we have the right side? We do. Oops, get it tightened. Yep. And then this side as well. Let's go and grab it. And there we go. Let's get it attached. Tightened. And then let's grab these little steering bits. 1, 2, and then 1, 2 over here. And then let's get it attached. We're at... Right there. There it is. 1 and a dose. Yeah, those are on the, what you call, cross member. And then let's get this one attached as well. Upper and a lower. Where is the linkage? It's right here. Let's get that on. Tighten. There we go. Might as well put the tie rod on. Might as well. It's right here in front of us. Let's grab this one and that one. Yep. And then let's grab the thingamabob, which is right here. We're going to get this tightened. 1, 2, and 3. Where's the other one? I think it's just right here. Yeah, we just got to get the hub for it, but there we go. Yeah, so, oh, that is interesting. Yeah, because what is this called? A run stand, right? Run stand. Cross member. Let's... I'm going to see if it hooks up to something. I've got to turn my lights on. Hold on a second. It's from loading in and out. Anyway, let's get down here. Let's see if it goes onto the engine stand. It doesn't. Does it hook to a table? No. Well, interesting. I'll have to see if I can find out what mod pack that goes to and see if there's any description about it. Anyway, let's grab the hub. Yep, the front hub. Nope, that's not the hub. Oh, I had it. There it is. Let's get this attached and tightened. And then, what do we miss it? What are we missing? Shocks. Well, actually, the shocks, the torsion bars, and all of that. Let's get the shock on, though. We're going to tighten it up down here. Let's grab the other one. And then, yep, get it tightened up on this side, on the bottom. There we go. Let's go ahead and stand up, open up that hood. Let's get the top sides at 1. There we go. And what else do we need? Everything. Let's grab the strut rods. Yep. We're going to put this one in. Oh, no, dude. What am I missing? I'm missing this front end piece or something. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, no. There it is. There's one. Let's grab the other one and then we'll get them tightened. There we go. And here we go. Let's see right there. It only has 1 bolt, right? This side and this side it just like kind of clips in. So there we go. And then let's do the torsion bars. Yeah, I'm curious. Would you guys like to see bushings in this game? Like rubber bushings, you know what I'm talking about? That would be kind of interesting. I know it'd be an extra level of pain in the assery, but I think it would be nice to have because bushings are a very important part on cars. I have actually done bushings in real life, so I had to actually redo bushings. Someone else did. That's what it was. A family member did some bushings on a old 90-something Camaro. It did not come out so well. I had to redo them. Anyway, let's get this on and tighten it, right? There we go. One of my most interesting jobs that I've done was on my 90 whatever Cadillac DeVille. I had it was an East Coast car, but I brought it over here to the old West Coast. But anyway, it was like really rusted out. And my brake lines were actually like really rusted out as well. So I had to get custom brake lines made. I think I went to Napa or something like that, and they was able to cut me a piece of tubing. They wouldn't bend it for me, I had to bend it myself. But anyway, which wheel should I use? Let's see if we have any spray cans lying around. I want to see if these things are paintable. Well, I have no paint cans anywhere, so I think we're just going to head downtown real quick to the garage. Oh yeah, we did buy this damn thing, didn't I? Oh, I forgot I bought the garage. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's see if we have any paint in here. Yeah, I completely forgot I own this thing. Should we do the extension? No. I mean, I should, honestly, but I didn't. I'm not. There's Phil. Hey, Phil, I need some... you don't have any paint, bro? I thought you had paint here. Alright, anyway, we have to go to the parts store. You like my woof? I kind of like it. I kind of don't. Yeah, I think I need to do the bumpers black. Looks kind of weird with that middle stripe, but I like the way this stripe came out a lot. That looks really cool. Anyway, sorry. Let's go get that damn paint. Hey, what's up, man?
I also sell trailers, by the way. They are parked outside.
Oh, are they? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I could just buy paint at the house. Anyway, let's just buy one of these. It's a little bit cheaper. It's 14 bucks. Let's go back. Yeah, damn it. I forgot I could buy them at the house in my catalog. Anyway, let's see if it works, if it's paintable. Okay, they're not. They just look like that. Okay. Which one is cooler? I don't know. Let me take a look at these things real quick here. Well, considering these ones are all kind of offset, they might line up when they're on. I think I'm just going to go... I'm not going to go with any of them. I'm not going with any of them. I don't like any of those damn wheels. Yeah, let's go to the catalog real quick. This is the standard wheel. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Okay, anyway, we're going back down to the damn shop over here. Okay, let's see. I'm not trying to make it original, but we're going to go with this chrome pool wheel. Yeah, and that should be fine. Let's get back up here. As quick as that. Yes. Okay, let's take this wheel. We're gonna slap this one on. Let's get our wrench, get that thing tightened up, and boom. Yeah, that's gonna look cool, I think. All right. What else do we need on the front here? Let's see. We need the rotors, of course, to do the entire brake system. But I'm pretty sure that is literally everything, isn't it? Okay. Let's grab 2 front rotors, 2 brake lines, a pack of brake pads. We're gonna grab this master cylinder. We're gonna grab the 2 front calipers. We're gonna grab this handbrake as well, and that's actually all we're grabbing. Okay, let's get this stuff added on. We're gonna start, of course, with the old rotors. Yeah, 1 on each side. There we go. And then you know what I'm gonna do? Speed this up a little bit. We're gonna grab all these other things in our bag, and we'll just get it a little bit closer over here. Yeah, and then we'll drop it off. There we go. Let's get this rotor on next. Tighten it. Yep. Now we need to add the brake pads to the calipers. Let's just drop all 4 of them and get these added real easily. Hopefully. That one didn't go. Okay, there they are. Let me just grab the wrench here and get these things attached. This is a front left. There it is. Get it tightened right. 1 and 2. Let's get the other front right side. Let's get this tightened. 1 and 2. And let's do the brake. We're going to do that in a second. Let's get the brake lines first. There we go. And tighten it on the main as well as the caliper. And let's do the same thing on this side. 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. Let's get the handbrake in. Yeah, it'll be a good one to do. Right there. Get it tightened. Is it 2 bolts? Oh, yeah, it is 2. All right, at least we have handbrakes now. We might as well throw on the master cylinder. And then we're going to tighten up this line as well. All right, excellent. At least now we don't have to worry about it ever coasting away from us Well, that's not actually true. I'm sure I'll misplace it or not put the brake on or something. Anyway, there we go. I think we're all done with the front suspension. You know what we are going to grab? We are going to grab a transmission. You know, I think I'm going to have to replace or move these damn stones. I've been noticing I keep getting caught on them. There's a paintable transmission for $1,000, and I forgot it's not called a transmission. It's called a gearbox. Anyway, oh, what, they got 5-speed automatics now? Oh, dude, I need to change the engine. Hold on a second. Yeah, here we go. Okay, never mind. There's only, I forgot I need the shifter, bro. Anyway, there's only these ones. We're going to get the 5-speed. I lied. I'm getting the 4-speed. Am I getting the 4-speed? I think I'm going to get a 4-speed. Yeah, and these ones, I don't like them. I wish this one was black. It says dark, right? I mean, it is dark, but it's still wood, and it's like a red. This is wood as well. I mean, maybe the original car did have a lot of wood in it. But anyway, let's get the tranny on. And then after that, we will hook up the good old gear stick, right? Yes. Let's get it tightened down here. 1 and 2. Then, of course, we need to hit the... Hold on. I don't like that I can't crawl under this thing, bro. I'm freaking low enough. Get me under here. If you ain't gonna let me crawl under it, build a goddamn... Oh, Jesus. A creeper. Give me a creeper if you're not gonna let me just squeeze under these things, right? There we go. I got it. It can be quite frustrating. I apologize. All right, what do we got? I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I think so. We just need to get some front wheels on this thing. Now, unfortunately, there is not... Oh, I could have put it lifted on the front, actually. I forgot. But that would look silly. Let's see how well these 16s fit. Yeah, these are all the same. What the hell is this, by the way? Oh, it's a freaking... Who knows? What size are these? These are 15. Oh, man. Okay. Well, here's a 16 high. Let's just see how this thing fits. Oh, this is only for the B200, by the way. Look at it down there. It belongs to the B200 extra parts. This is a 16, but I'm gonna have to go to the store, I think. We're gonna put it on, though. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna look right with 16s. I think it's gonna clip. And if it does, yeah, we're definitely not putting them on. I think I just want 15s all the way around, honestly. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna have to get it tightened. I might as well just go to the store. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go to the store after I sleep. There we go. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. Where are your children? You don't know? Oh, well. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go get 2 15-inch rims and 2 15-inch tires. Which, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just get all new rims.
Can I bring my car to your shop one day?
What the hell did you say? I didn't hear you, dude. I was talking. Okay, 15-inch rims. We have a lot to choose from. We want 5 bolts. We don't want the 4 bolts. Are we going with chrome rims on this thing? I don't know. I kind of like these ones. I don't know how they would look on the car, but I think they would look cool because it's going to be a black car with chrome trim. So I don't know much about, like, I don't know if these are like Dodge originals, but we're going to buy 4 of them. That's right. We are going to grab some new tires as well. I don't know which ones, by the way. So I'm going to buy 2 high walls. I'm going to buy 2 standards. And I'm going to buy 2 more standards. So that's going to give us 10 total units here, which I have just enough room in my bag for. Except for that's only 8. There's 1 rim. Where's the other one? There it is. There she blows. Yep, that looks like it's all. Let's get back up to the old house here. And yeah, let's get these things all put together and put on. Yeah, I think 15s is the right decision here. Let's just drop them all. There we go. Let's get the rims on first. We're going to put standards on the front, of course. We don't want high wheels. No. We don't want high walls on the front. So, okay, be careful. There we go. And where's the other one? I think it's right here. Let's get that tightened. Now, let's get it put on. And then let's slap these on. These should fit just fine. Yeah, it's going to look a lot better too with these rims. especially once we get the car painted, which we are going to be doing today. Dang it. I don't not want to let this thing go without painting it. So let's go and do these. Oh yeah, let's do this other side. Why is my guy being weird over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. I'm gonna reposition this thing, by the way. There we go. Okay, check it out though. It is a completely even car at this point. Anyway, let's get the air pump, get these things pumped up a bit, and then we're going to, actually, I think what I'm going to do this time around is we're going to pull out the jack stands first, and then we're going to get this thing kind of pumped up so I know when to stop. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and remove this one as well, and let's get this side pumped up. There we go. I think that's good enough. Let's add these to the rear. Oh my god, did that even lift it up? I don't think it did. Anyway, let's put this one on the other side. And then we're going to grab our wrench, of course, pull off these rear tires. We're going to put the 15s on. And it should look a lot better. We might put the standard springs back on as well, the leaf springs. But we'll see. We'll see how it looks with it all jacked up in the back. Let's go and get these tires together, though. We have one of the... Yep, let's grab one of these rims. And then, yeah, here we go. I don't know if I meant to buy 2 high walls. Or no, I didn't, did I? Okay, I got standards. Yeah, I was thinking about possibly putting the standard tires on the rear, but I think we're going to do high walls. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get that tightened. There we go. There we go. Let's do the same thing. Yeah, we might swap out the lifted springs. We'll see how it looks. There we go. Let's put this one on high wall. Yep. And let's get it attached. I do like these rims a lot, though. I think they look pretty damn cool. Just kind of funny, though, if you think about this rim. It's basically like one of those standard plain rims with like a little bit of things going on here. You could kind of see that standard rim in the back. Anyway, tighten it full. There we go. And we just have to air them up. We're going to go ahead and remove the jacks so we can see how low they are. There we go. There we go. Well, it looks pretty cool with it lifted up a little bit in the rear. I might end up swapping them out with the standard ones. I don't know how I feel about the green being there. But anyway, it looks pretty fantastic. Before we get out of here, though, we are going to go ahead and paint this thing. So, let's take a good look at it, though. Yeah, it's looking pretty great. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these green things, so we're going to remove these leaf springs, and we're going to put the standard ones back on. Actually, before we do that, let's just paint the damn car. Yeah, and we're going to cheat. I don't really care at this point about the cheating thing. Yeah, it's just going to take way too long. So we're going to come down here to the old paint booth. We're going to go ahead and use one of our signature colors, which is back on this back wall. And let's put the orange one away. B6000. Oops, nope, get down there. Yeah, we're going to be using our OB black. We're going to grab this and bag it. And then we're going to head back to the house. And we're going to paint it. What is this? DD8600. Yeah, this was like one I attempted to get. It was a little bit too bright. I just have to throw that thing away. Anyway. Let's drop this thing. Let's switch it on over to a big. Let's get it painted. Yeah, look at that. Dude, once you use the paint booth, like, you never want to go back to using paint cans again. I really hope Viking has plans for some kind of new painting system. And I'm not talking about the one at the damn service center that you pay $1 million to get your car painted. I mean, like, one like this mod, right? The big old freaking spray gun. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed he does. Maybe he has plans for like an air compressor mod, or not a mod, just an air compressor. Anyway, let's get the rest of this car hood. Yeah, looks like we have to be a little bit more, okay. The hood is having a little bit of trouble here. I might have to get up on top of it or something. Let's get the top of the convertible top. And I think that's all of it. Let's take a look at this thing, by the way. Oh, wow. It's looking kind of matte. Let's switch my graphic settings real quick. Oh, there we go. Now it's super duper shiny. I need to add the chrome still. That'll help with some of the accents. Yeah. It's pretty shiny here. Let's switch it back to good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the front trim real quick. Oh yeah, I still need to get the front of this hood. Hold on a second. We're gonna try to jump up here. Oh, I need to put the brake on. And then let's see here. No, you can't stand up once you're on the hood. But look, it's kind of working. We could probably always stick a decal over that spot. That last spot's being a little bit finicky, a little bit tricky to get. But anyway, let me get the rest of this trim real quick. So here's a front trim, here's a front left, here is a front right wheel, and then there are these two back here that actually go on the back, and then these two do go on the front. So let's just start with whatever we got. I should have probably read it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to check each side painstakingly. Damn it, of course, it's the last one. Yeah, we're definitely going to be trying to read these things before we pick them up. Okay, what do we got? Front right. Okay, nope. I don't think I grabbed the right one. Nope, it was. Okay, good. Okay, let's get back over here. This should be the front left, of course. Just like that. And then let's grab the front right. Front right. Yeah. Oops, this is the left, my bad. And there we go. Let's grab the whatever's next. This should be the front trim. Yeah. Hook it to the hood. Beautiful. And then what else? This will be the rear left, I believe it said. It did. And what else? We have the front left. Okay, that should be all the trim. Let's see how it looks now. Oops, left. Dang it, left. Yeah, it looks a lot better with the chrome. I think it looks pretty damn sharp. It's going to look a lot better once we get the seats and stuff in. How long have I been going? Okay, I've been going a decent amount. You know, we're going to get the seats put in. Yeah, just to kind of tighten this all up real quick. And luckily all of this is black, so let's get the rear. We're going to get the two fronts. There is no headliner to be had. We're going to get this rear door panel. Hopefully I got that right. Yeah, I think so. What is this? Door panel? Oh, rear left, rear right. Okay, let's get the front door panels as well. And I think that's it. I'm not going to worry about the dashboard quite yet. But let's grab our wrench and then start adding all of these furniture parts, I guess you'd call them. I don't know. Anyway, here is the rear seat. There we go. And I can't quite reach that one. We're going to have to run around here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the rear panels. This is a rear right, so it's going to go right there. Yeah, because these also have trim on them, so it's going to look a little bit nicer, right? Let's grab that other rear piece, which is here. Yeah, see that little bit of chrome? Let's get it tightened, however. There we go. Let's get the front door panels. This is the front left, which is going to go here. This one obviously would be the front right. We're going to go ahead and slap it on over there. One and a dose. Can we reach these ones? I can. I'm just going to do it this way. I didn't feel like running all the way around. There we go. What else we got? Oh yeah, I forgot about the dang shifter. Let's get that thing in. Maybe we will put the dash on, by the way. It looks kind of silly without it. But yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Okay, let's get the seats in next. This is a front right seat, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get it tightened. And right there. And then, of course, the back ones. Got it. All right, one more seat. And I think we're ready to put a dashboard on. Yeah, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to put the dashboard on. Just so we can have a good look at what it's going to be looking like, right? And then let's just grab these front ones. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, dude, that's looking pretty damn cool. I don't know how I like the seats on this thing, but I think they're gonna have to do. I don't think I really have a choice. I mean, I could obviously change out the seats to any of the seats. I don't know if the back works that way, but the fronts definitely we could put whatever we wanted. But let's go ahead and grab that dashboard real quick. We're gonna get the dash and the cluster. I do kind of wish the cluster came in different variants, as well as this dash. I feel like this whole car just kind of needs a refresh. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, look at this dash, for instance. We're building a new car. I know it's an old car, but we're building it new. But this thing looks like it's been sun damaged from hell and back, right? It's all kind of faded. It'd be nice to have like a fresh looking one with a really nice black to it. Anyway, let me grab the old screwdriver. And there we go. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Hopefully, I'm assuming eventually he probably will add like a refresh on a lot of these earlier cars. I just hope it's sooner rather than later. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's the only thing that's out of place is that dash, because these seats are nice and dark leather. The dash, yeah, it's kind of faded. All right. Let's see here. Dude, that thing is definitely looking cool. Let me get some of this stuff cleaned up real quick. Okay, let's see here. You know what? Let's grab a window. Yeah. Let's grab the front windshield as well. That'll help kind of tie it together as well. And I might as well grab the wipers as well. I'm gonna grab 2 chrome wiper blades, 2 chrome blades. The linkage. We do need the motor. Here's the windshield, by the way. Let's grab it. We're gonna start off by putting that windshield on. Yeah. Okay, this thing's looking pretty cool. I'm excited to drive it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab, what did we buy over here? I already forget. Oh yeah, the wiper stuff. You know what? We can actually just put this thing all together right here. So let's go ahead and put the blades on first. There we go. Let's grab our wrench. We're gonna go ahead and add these straight to the, what you call here. There we go. And then this one as well. Yep. Tighten it. And then we're just gonna add the whole unit to the car. There it is. Let's open up the hood and let's get that thing tightened. Oh, just kidding. It's underneath the dash. I did it backwards. Anyway, there we go. And there we go. Awesome. A possum. Whoa. Hold on a second. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, these older cars need a little bit of a refresh, as that wiper is kind of hiding underneath of these components here. Yeah, you see it? It's like kind of in the window dash thing. Yeah, a bit of a bummer. Anyway, is there anything else? Yeah, we got to add on the bumper. This is a heater core for the, oh yeah, the Coronet. I forgot about that car. Damn it, I kind of want to drive that thing as well. Anyway, let's go and put this wiper motor on. There we go. 1, 2. I think it's 3. Yep, it is 3. Tres puntos. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and apply this brake, by the way. I forgot I don't even have the brake on. It could just coast away from us at any moment here. But yeah. Let's jump up here real quick. I think it's looking pretty dang slick. So, the next episode, we are going to, in fact, be putting a V8 in this thing. I'm not too sure which V8 yet. There is a new mod that I'm going to be checking out. I think it's a drag mod. I'm not sure what is all involved. I think there was like some twin turbos or something. So I'm not too sure, but we might go with that. I mean, this mod alone, like here's a quad carb. I should put that on, honestly, because my name's Quad, right? Yeah. But as you can see, the mod that I have in here has a lot of stuff. All these EFI chips and stuff. Oh my god. Twin turbo. Yeah, see, this would be kind of cool with the twin turbo, I think. Yeah, with the twin turbo airbox and all that, right? Jeez Louise, I can't believe it. There's the Holly blower. Yep. Holly blower carburetor. Holly blower. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So we definitely. Oh my god, look at all these cool freaking exhausts, bro. Oh my god. This whole mod here deserves like a complete deep dive because there's a lot to it. Dude, look at the, these are part of the engine stacks. It kind of goes well with the Demolition Derby mod, you know what I mean? And then here's the different blocks, right? A bunch of paintable parts as well. We could pretty much build a completely paintable engine, which is quite insane. It just keeps on going. There's even like individual rockers and stuff, which is pretty wild in my opinion. And then there's like, look at all these carburetors, bro. This is wild. Or as some might say, this is crazy. Shout out to Sorta Stupid if you guys watch. If you like movie reactions, TV show reactions, Sorta Stupid, Sean Ruff, and sorry, I can't remember the other guy's name, but awesome reactors if you're into that kind of thing. Twin turbo. Yeah, so anyway, there is a lot of stuff in this engine mod. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. So anyway, comment down below what kind of engine you would like to see in this. It doesn't have to be a V8. I mean, if you want to see a 4-banger, comment that down below. But yeah, let me know what kind of engine should we put in here out of all that stuff that you just saw. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we will see you in another one later on, everybody. Later on. I completely missed it, bro. Okay, take 2. Oh, damn, bro. I knocked my battery literally loose. Adios, everybody. Adios.